Hey guys, it's Deligracy here, and today I'm doing a speed build of a Christmas tree in The Sims 4 because obviously it's Christmas time and why not build a Christmas tree? I don't actually have a Christmas tree in my apartment yet, so I thought, why don't I just, build one in The Sims 4? That way it's kind of in my apartment, I guess. In a way, on the screen. I don't know. I can just, on Christmas Day, I can just start up The Sims 4 and just have a nice view of the Christmas tree in live mode and just, sit it there and have my presents all around my monitor. It's fine. No, not really. I'm not going to be spending Christmas at my apartment. I'm going to be going home to my mum and my sister's house for Christmas and then off to my grandparents for Christmas lunch, which will be very nice. And on Christmas Eve, we will be having my mum's family friends around for dessert. So that will be nice. What are you guys going to be doing on Christmas? Do you guys have big plans? Do you guys not really have plans? Do you just chill out for the day and have a day off? Or do you go all out with Christmas festivities? It's always interesting to hear what people do on Christmas. But my Christmas has never been that fancy schmancy. It's always been a very laid back kind of a thing. It's summer in Australia when it's Christmas time, so usually or quite often it's quite hot, and so we have a lot of cold food, a lot of salads and seafood and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I can't even imagine what it would be like to have a cold Christmas. I mean, no, that's a total lie because I see it on TV in pop culture all the time and hear about it in music. But to actually experience a cold Christmas or to experience a white Christmas with snow would just be something I've never before had in my life. So I've got to do that at some point. And you guys who are not in Australia or not in places where it's summer in the Southern Hemisphere or part of the Southern Hemisphere, you guys have to come here for a summer Christmas. That's for sure. Anyways, in the background of this video, you might hear a humming sound. Oh my goodness. That is my fridge. And oh my God, I am going to throw that fridge through my window in a little while because it's been humming buzzing like crazy for the last few days and it's driving me nutballs, and I swear it goes up and down in intensity, and when I'm about to go to bed it's like it wakes up and starts chatting to me and I'm like, why do you do this to me, fridge? So I'm pretty sure I need a new fridge. Might have to do a donation goal on live streams because this fridge is just terrible. Anyways, back to the Christmas tree builds. We were doing this build on a live stream this morning. I started it off and never finished it, but we kind of got up to this stage where we were putting a plumb bob on top of it. But I've rebuilt it for this speed build. But I thought it was kind of cool having the staircases going up, and I've uploaded it to the gallery as a residential house, except it's not really, because it's more of just like a creative build, it doesn't really make sense for gameplay because on the lower level it's got like Santa's workshop, on the middle level it's got this Christmas lounge room with a Christmas tree and fireplace, and on the top level it has on the middle level it also, the bottom level it also has a bathroom, and on the top level it has a bedroom, but it doesn't have like a kitchen or a study or anything like that. So I think I might do like a Santa's separate house or the North Pole or something separately. I'm not sure, but this was just kind of the point of this was to build a Christmas tree. And to try and make it look like a Christmas tree, which is tough, I've got to say. But so you might, if you want to use this for your gameplay, you probably need to add in a kitchen, and I would suggest you do that through removing one of the bathrooms because it's actually 2 bathrooms. Remove one bathroom and turn that space into a kitchen, or you could turn it into a community lot, which would make sense as well. But because I already had Sims here from the live stream that we created, I could not turn it into a community lot without moving them out and all of that. So that is what happened. But I liked this build for creative reasons. You know, it's always fun to try and build something in The Sims that isn't conventional. Like when we did the hamburger build, that's probably one of my favorite builds ever. That was a lot of fun. And now we're making a Christmas tree. And I've also sized up some trees in the background to give it an idea of scale, you know, to make it look like I'm as big as the other trees. And I love the fact there's a plumb bob on top of it because it just feels like Merry Christmas, Sims, which I'm excited about. Also, if you guys are wanting to win a Sims, I've got a few Sims 4 games to give away, a couple of expansions, the new expansion, and some bundles to give away. I'm going to be giving them away on Instagram after this weekend. I think I'm going to be away this weekend working at this thing that I can't announce yet, but if you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat, you'll hear about it for sure. But if you would like to be aware of this giveaway, it has not happened yet. A lot of you guys were worrying you had missed it. I'm going to be doing it on Instagram because that's the easiest way for me to give codes to you guys, in my opinion. So yeah, if you have Instagram, do get on it, follow Deligracy, and I'll be doing a post early next week. Giving a nice Christmas giveaway to you guys because I love you and you mean the world to me, and I know you already know that, but I gotta tell you all the time because you're all gorgeous. You're my gorgeous porgeuses. I think my mum used to say that to me. I think she's like, you're a gorgeous porgeus. I'm like, thanks. So now I say it to you in an endearing way. All right, so this Christmas tree is like, seriously, you guys mean the world to me. You really do. And in other fun news, I've got lots of DIY gear that's finally been delivered to my house. I'm just waiting on a few extra bits and bobs before I start recording. But I think I'm going to have 3 DIY gift videos, which I'm really going to have to get out quickly before Christmas, I just realized. But yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to sharing that creative side of myself with you guys. So that should be fun, except I've got boxes everywhere because I've had all of these deliveries of paint brushes and paints and stuff that I can't tell you because it's a secret. It's actually pretty basic, but it's easy and it's fun and it's nice. And also we're going to be doing a little bit of very, very easy Christmas cooking as well. If it turns out. I have tried to do a cooking video in the past, and I will tell you guys, I'm not a very good cook. I am not a very good cook at all. So I did try to do a video once and it was a fail. I think I've tried to do two cooking videos and they both failed, but we did get the reindeer droppings video out last Christmas. So I'm going to be doing another recipe, which let's hope it works, because I think it will. I mean, I don't see how this could go wrong because it's so damn easy, but we'll see. I was also tripping out here. I was like, wait, this is uneven. I can tell this is uneven. So right now I'm trying to fix it in the dark. And then I come to a point where I realize, oh my God, you know what? Maybe if I turned it to daytime, we could actually see what we're doing. So there we go. We've turned it back up to bright daylight and I'm just trying to figure it out now. I ended up realizing that I had deleted some portions of the wall and the roofing was the same width, even though it looked like the roofing was off. But yeah, in the end, it all worked out. And yeah, it's just looking very, very Christmassy, very green. And there's gifts that have been sized up around the tree. I'm using the open bracket keys to size up objects or size them back down. You cannot size them down below their original size. You can only go up and then down again. And I'm also using the move objects cheat. So I say this in pretty much every video because I know I always get asked this, but basically it's a cheat where you go Control-Shift-C to get up the cheat window and then you type in it bb.moveObjectsOn. bb.moveObjects, space on. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And we're also lifting up those fountain balls to look like baubles. And I'm doing that using the 9 key. And if you have ever used the camera controls, you will need to hold down Control and press the 9 key. And then that should do it. For the interior, I wanted it to be very rich and warm and Christmassy, traditional. So we're going with really beautiful ruby red carpet, some timber on the ground floor because we want this to be a workshop, so it wouldn't make sense to have carpet there because, gosh, cleaning that carpet would be a nightmare. We're also putting in these factory influenced lights that are gold, so I thought, oh, that's so much fun. But I actually really enjoyed doing this little area of the factory, so I wouldn't mind doing like a full-on Santa's workshop build, like a real proper one, not a Christmas tree with like a mini factory room. That would be cool. And also I had a bit of an issue here with some of the greenery cutting in through the walls. So I decided to cover that up by putting in some different sized, oversized tinsel-y stuff. And these are 2 bathrooms, which I guess I was thinking for the workshop, it would be good to have 2 bathrooms in case you have a lot of Sims in there working away. And yeah, that was kind of cool. I love the gold lamps. And we're putting in the workshop tables, of course, with some easels in there. And we're going to be decorating the place with some toys to kind of make it look like the Sims had created the gnomes and created all of the toys. And we're going to put a train set on the wall as well. Pardon me, I just got a little bit of a coffee then. Not a coffee, as in like a cough. A cough. That's what I had. So yeah, we're just clustering the objects together. And like each station I thought would be a different kind of toy. So we have, well, actually that station's kind of a mixed station, but we have the violin station, we have the robot station, the gnome station. We're going to have, I don't know, a toy box area. Yeah. And then these are the shelves we're going to be lifting up some already made things onto. So that's kind of fun. I'm also going to the dentist tomorrow. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I hadn't been, some of you guys are going to die. I haven't been to the dentist for so long. I don't even want to say how long, but I'm going to say it because, oh, it's so hard to tell you guys. No, I'm not going to be embarrassed. No, I am embarrassed, but I will tell you guys. I haven't been to the dentist since 2009, and it's 2016 when I'm recording this video. Okay, I hadn't been for a very long time. So when I told my family and my friends that, they were like, what do you mean you haven't been to the dentist? I was like, I don't know. I've never had a sore mouth or anything to bother me, so I never went. So anyways, they basically told me, Maddie, because that's my real name, they're like, Maddie, you have to go to the dentist. It's time. You really need to. So I went the other day and they said that my mouth was actually looking really healthy and the only thing I need is 1 filling and some, not polish, but sealant on top of 2 teeth as well. And that was it. And they said it's pretty good for not having been to the dentist for so long. So tomorrow I'm going in for my filling and I'm nervous because I have never had like a injection to get a filling. I've never had it before in my mouth. And so I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous. And the other thing is whenever I get injections, I black out, but I don't black out from being nervous at the time. I black out like 5 minutes after when I'm walking out and paying. It's this weird thing I've always had. So happens with blood tests. When I got injections for vitamin D when I was deficient, it didn't happen then. But yeah, it's happened at other times and and when I had a mole removed, it happened, which was really weird. So I'm like, I wonder if it'll happen when I get an injection in my mouth. I don't know. So that's why I get nervous. But I'll let you guys know how it goes. Because I know I'm a sook. I know it'll be fine. I know. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And then the following week, I'm getting my teeth whitened, which I told you guys in my last video because I've had quite a few commenting on my teeth color. Like I've never, ever in real life had any people ever say your teeth are yellow. In fact, I've had the opposite where people are like, wow, you have really white teeth. So it's never bothered me until I started doing YouTube and Facecam. And there were some comments that were like, your teeth are so yellow. And it kind of got to me. I'm usually pretty good about appearance comments these days. But yeah, so I'm actually going to go get them whitened. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I don't want them to be freakishly white. So fingers crossed they're not too like I've just rubbed chalk that's blue and white chalk over my teeth. Hopefully it's just like nice. So you guys will probably notice that in videos too. And thank you for the lovely comments on the last video saying you shouldn't listen to people who put down your appearance and stuff. And you look perfect and we like imperfections. I really appreciate that. But I think for me, it feels like more of a professional decision as opposed to a low self-esteem thing, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But I'm going to go do it. So don't worry. I'm not getting any other work done. I'm not getting balloons put into my bottom or whatever. Anyways, I'm really, really rambling in this video. Back to the build. So we are now working on the top story where it's just a bedroom. I know the bedroom's a bit weird because we don't have a kitchen, but I guess I just thought, let's just do a bedroom. It probably would have been a good idea to do like a home office or something like Santa Claus's office now I think about it. But at the time I just felt like using the new base game colored bed. If you guys haven't realized, in the latest updates, we actually have some base game items that have new colorways, and this red bed is one of them. So that's really exciting. There's actually some really surprising new colorways, which I'm very excited about. And putting in a rug up there. And we should just be putting a few things on the outside here on each balcony just to make it look a little less sparse. And then yeah, we'll go into some of the screenshots to show you guys what it turns out to look like at the end. And also all of this decorative stuff, none of it's custom content. This all comes with a free holiday gift pack download. So make sure you check that out from The Sims. Go to the Sims 4 website or Origin to download it for free. Alrighty, so here's our plum bob Christmas tree with lots of presents around it. That's the back of it, which is definitely a lot more plain, but it kind of works, I think. And then in here's our little Santa's workshop or elves workshop, which I really like. I want to make a proper build of this, I think. So let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see a build of this as well. I love the clock wall too. And here's a nice little sneaky shot of the bathroom with a bathtub in case you want to take a bath while you're at work. The lounge room, which is looking very, very royal and red and festive. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you're enjoying the festive season. And I hope you are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon.